How's it going, guys? SharkBlox here. In this video, I will be showing you guys how to create classic 2011 and 2012 avatars and also play the 2011 and 2012 games. A team on Roblox actually ended up making a 2011 simulator, and it's really accurate and really nostalgic if you guys used to play Roblox back then, or if you didn't used to play Roblox back then, it might be interesting to check out just to see how cool Roblox actually was. So as you guys can see, I'm on the old 2011 website. This is exactly how it used to look. This is on a website called the Wayback Machine, and what the Wayback Machine does is pretty much preserves websites. Now, it doesn't always go too well. As you can see, parts of the website aren't actually found, and a few like Flash Player stuff is glitched, but apart from that, we can pretty much see the website as it used to be. So in this video, I will show you guys how to create two types of avatars, how to make the free 2011 avatar, and then how to make a paid one. Now, the paid one is pretty cool, and I will basically be basing it off old avatars that people actually used to make back on Roblox. You guys can see we're on the old catalog right now, and the old catalog is so cool. Look at all of this stuff that we could have got for one ticket. Unfortunately, I was playing Roblox when this stuff was out, but for some reason, I didn't end up buying it. I don't know why. Maybe I didn't have enough tickets or something like that, because I didn't used to buy Builders Club. But let's go over to the Roblox website and let's create our 2011 avatars, and then we can check out the simulator a bit later on. So over on Bob's profile, Bob is a perfect example of a 2011 and 2012 avatar. This is what I'm going to be basing the free version off. So what I'm going to do is go over to my avatar creator and we can begin making it. Now, I will link loads of shirts and pants in the description of this video. Of course, you guys don't have to buy them because there is a free version and a paid version. There's two separate avatar creations in this video, but let me just show you all of the shirts and pants. So the first one we have got is the classic Roblox square shoulder shirt. So basically what this is, in 2011 you used to have kind of like these squares on your avatar's shoulder, and this pretty much brings it back. So I'll leave a link to this in the description if you guys want to check it out. There is also a complete texture one, which will also be in the description. This works very well with 2011 avatars, and there is also a shirt to go along with this. I've also left a few other things in here, like the classic R logo. This stuff is very cheap as well if you guys want to pick it up. But let's go ahead. These are pretty much the basics. Let's go ahead and create my avatar. So what you want to do first is just put a noob package on and make sure it's in R6. Next, you want to go over to body and you want to click on skin tone. From here, you want to click on advanced, and we want to choose one of the grays. Now, I think medium grey seems to work, so we're going to choose that. We're then going to go into torso, and you want to choose your colour. I'm going to go for medium blue. I'm going to create the exact 2012 replica of the free avatar. So I'm just going to put the torso, the left and right leg all on medium blue. Now you can click on done, and you want to put on some accessories. One of the hats we need is the classic Roblox Cap, which is actually free on the catalog, and it looks just like this. Let me find it. There it is. The red Roblox Cap. If you guys want to get this, go over to the catalog and type that in and get it while it's free. Nearly 20 million sales. That is crazy. As you guys can see, there is a bit of a problem with our avatar, and that is because if you try and equip an all one skin tone color in 2020, Roblox will patch it and put your original pants on. We need to get rid of this so we can have the classic avatar. So what I'm going to do, go into clothing and shirts. I'm going to equip the square studs, the shoulder one. I'm also going to go into clothing and pants, and I need to equip the transparent pants. Maybe I'll link the transparent pants in the description as well. And basically, this will make your avatar look very classic. Look at this. Look how cool that looks. Now, the last thing to do is, of course, put the Roblox R logo t-shirt on, and then you've got your complete classic Roblox avatar. Now, obviously, this one costs a little bit of Robux, but if you guys want to get it completely for free, what you can always do is go into body skin tone, click on advanced, go over to torso, and maybe you can just change the color of it slightly. Just by doing that, will actually make it work. And there are some 2011 and 12 avatars that do have different body colors anyway, like this, so that one should work fine as well. So let's compare avatars. Let's switch between the browsers and look at mine versus Bob's avatar. Pretty much the same, except I've got the logo and the classic studs. Obviously, Bob would have had this before, but because his account has been inactive for so long and it's very old, they would have been removed with the recent Roblox updates. But Bob obviously used to have the same stuff as me. You guys can notice though, there's also a bit of a different lighting effect on Bob's hat. I think that's because his avatar is a lot older and he hasn't logged in, so that's very interesting as well. But I think what we should do now is play the simulator. So here it is, guys, RobloX. I'll link this in the description as well. Let's go ahead and let's jump into a game. This is probably one of my favorite simulators on Roblox. So it loads up Roblox just like this, and you guys can see all of the games we've got. So we've got a few classics on here. We've got the classic Egg Hunts from 2013, we've got Roblox Battle, we've got Natural Disaster Survival, we've got Flood Escape, that is really cool. I think we've got some other random games as well, Log Ride. I mean, that looks quite cool. We've got Dodgeball, we've got Death Run. Unfortunately, no one playing that, but Death Run is very good. Why don't we play Flood Escape? Because I think Flood Escape is a pretty good game. So let's go connecting to server, and look at this, guys. This is insane. This is exactly how I remember it. Honestly, this is like such a good recreation of 2012 and 11 Roblox. And look at my avatar. My avatar is pretty much perfect. And this guy's even a guest. That is what classic guests used to look like. So yeah, we're going to try and jump into a game of Flood Escape. To be honest, I can't really remember. What do we used to do? This button's to open a level. This button... Wait, what? Is this broken? Oh, I don't know. Maybe we can somehow join a game. Or maybe this is in a spectating room. Oh, we're spectating. So I'll be back with you guys when we're actually in the game. Do you guys remember when people used to do this? They go, "Hi YouTube, today I'm playing Roblox." Oops, I can't even spell. Do you guys remember those old videos on YouTube? They used to literally type in the Roblox chat, and they used to do stuff like this, and they just used to say, "Hi Whitey, hi YouTube." That was actually really funny. It's before people actually had microphones, I think. It is the real him. Who are they talking about? Are they talking about Minecraft guy or me? Because I think the Minecraft guy is more famous than me, so they're probably talking about him. But it looks like we're going to jump into a game of Flood Escape. Wait, yeah, Flood Escape. Flood Escape, really cool game. Intermission, so we just got to wait a couple of seconds. The other thing about this game that's really nice is people actually stick to the classic avatars, like these guys right here. This guy obviously is, and he's got his stormtrooper gear on, but most of the people that will actually play this will actually, you know, stick to the classic Roblox stuff. Okay, so setting up a game. Oh, it's got the original music on here and everything. Obviously, I can't play this music. The problem is, like, I don't know if this music's, like, copyrighted or anything. Oh, the other problem with 2012 is, like, the jump was, like, super delayed, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, Jesus, the jump is so delayed. If you hold spacebar, there's, like, a, you know, like a few seconds in between each jump. But I think what we're going to do now is we're going to create my, basically paid 2011 avatar. Okay guys, so time to create my classic avatar. What I'm going to do is switch it back to the noob. I'm going to go into body and skin tone, and I'm just going to choose my skin tone in real life. Then what I'm going to do is go into clothing and hats, and I need to select my 2011 and 2012 items. Now I've got actually got some pretty cool ones over in my inventory. The one I want to use is Skater Boy. I also want to equip my sword pack, so if I go into clothing and back, my sword pack is from 2012, 2011 I think. It's pretty old, maybe even 2010. We also need to collect my shirts and pants. Now basically what I did is I recreated some 2011 shirts and pants. Basically these used to be red, but I changed them into grey because I thought that looked a bit cooler. I also need to equip my hair, which is a 2009 hair, which I have is called Messy Hair. And I think that is looking pretty good. I think there's one more thing I want to buy, and that is over on the catalogue. I'm also going to link these classic shirts in the description. They're not really classic because I remade them, but this is pretty much what was popular. These days, more popular brands like Supreme and like Champion, but back in 2011, it used to be DC. People used to wear tons of DC skate stuff, pretty crazy, and I've also got some skater pants over here, so maybe I'll link these in the description as well. But one thing I want to buy is this, I can't even pronounce that, what the hell is it? I don't know, but I'm going to buy it, 330 Robux. Basically, everyone used to use this angel hat back in 2012, 2011. Let me look at the owners so I can see when people were buying it. 2009, it's even older than I thought. So let's go over to my avatar. Let's equip it. I've actually always wanted this when it first came out back in the day, but I never bought it. When I was like a young kid, I thought, wow, people that had this was so cool, but it was pretty much just the online datas that used to use this. But let's just equip it anyway, and now we can play a game. Oh my god, it's even got Run on here, made by Heroes. This game is crazy. I used to spend so many hours on this game with my cousins. But if you had a character just like this in 2012, you were literally the coolest person on this server. If your avatar looked just like this, everyone was like, damn, this guy has got some serious Robux on his account. But let's jump into a game starting in 1 second. Basically, what this game is about is these kind of like balls that fly around the map and they eat everything. So you've got to try and survive them. You've got to try and run around the map. They will eat up the map, so you've got to kind of like use the map to protect you. And oh my god, my computer is going to crash. Oh, there you go. So yeah, basically what they do is they chase you around and they try and eat you. Now, I think I'm going to die here because I'm kind of screwed, but they're a bit faster than you as well. But yeah, you basically got to... That was bad, wasn't it? You basically got to try and survive and not get eaten. I spawned in literally the worst place ever, so I guess we can try and play this again. I think the 2011 games are just a lot more creative. Games nowadays are just kind of like boring, like all those like simulator games where you get pets and ice creams. Like, what is the point of that? It's just honestly a waste of time. Like, this is actually fun and not exactly like a less waste of time, I guess. But let's play this map. What's this? Mushroom Kingdom from Mario Bros or something. And this map is actually very hard to survive because there isn't really many blocks to protect you, just like that. And the problem is I'm the only person playing, so they're kind of just only chasing me. Maybe I'll play another game and we can check out some of the other stuff. Also, the cool thing about this game, if you have premium, it will actually replace it with the Builders Club logo, which looks really cool. And yeah, like I said before, loads of people make classic avatars on this game, which also makes it cool. Now, there is a bit of an issue with this game. It does have massive lag spikes, so I guess that's probably the only problem. But apart from that, the gameplay is pretty solid. Make sure to check out this game. 100% promote it. It is really, really good. And the lighting is perfect as well. The lighting like generally looks like really, really good, exactly as it did back in 2012. Obviously the shadows on Roblox now have improved a bit, but like I don't quite know how they got this so accurate, because honestly it feels like I'm just playing in 2012. But yeah, what is actually going on? Oh, it's a meteor shower. It has the old sound effects and music in as well. So, oh god, this was a bad idea going up the tower, wasn't it? It's going to get struck by a meteor and destroyed in seconds. But yeah, make sure to check this game out. As I said, all the assets are accurate, really, really accurate. And I can confirm that because I was playing Roblox a lot back in 2012. That is when I used to play it for fun rather than to make YouTube videos. So, yeah, pretty cool. And I just got struck by a meteor. So, yeah, that was good. But yeah guys, that is pretty much it for this video. Make sure to check out this game, really, really cool. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments, when did you guys join Roblox? Now, I did join quite a long time ago, but for quite a while, I was such a dumb kid, I was just playing as a guest. Now, my first account I created, probably around 2011, I'm gonna guess. Maybe 2010, because I used to create random accounts and forget the passwords because I was just that stupid. I've got loads of accounts that I can, you know, find, and when I type in the password, it's just incorrect. But yeah, let me know what you think. But yeah, let me know when you joined in the comments of this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.